Hey everybody, welcome to another QuickSave review with me, RC. Today, we're going to be playing a bit of Bone Marrow. This was just recently released on Xbox One and Xbox Series X, which is where we're playing this. But I believe it's on every other console too, PS4, PS5, Switch, wherever you can find games. I believe this game is there. So, Bone Marrow is in sort of a throwback puzzle game. You guys remember those puzzle games where you combine numbers together that add up, in certain ways. 2048 was one, threes was one. I don't know what was the first one, but there's a million of these. You guys know what I'm talking about. But this is one of those games that does that, but also has a sort of like dark fantasy theme to it. I don't know what the difference is between these characters, by the way. You can pick a character before you jump in. I don't know, let's go with Bernard, I guess. And I haven't unlocked anything else yet. I haven't gotten through the yard, I guess, yet. But basically, like I said, how this game works, you can see there's an apple, there's me, and you're just combining the items. I don't even know why there's numbers, to be quite honest, because you see the items, if they're like items, then they just combine and become a better item. And you're upgrading every item. So I kind of like that. I like the idea that you are taking these numbered items, leveling them up, and then once it becomes daytime, because right now it's night, you notice that in the bottom center, you'll see the little ticker move back and forth. Right now at nighttime, all we can do is combine these together. Now at any point during the night, an enemy can show up. And now that it's day, we can actually collect everything on the board here. Actually, the enemy showed up during the day, too. I thought they could only show up at night. The game isn't super clear as to how that happens. But regardless, right now, depending on which direction I'm going, where I'm going, if I were to hit left, that skeleton that showed up there, he could collect those items as well. But you can only collect the items during the day. You can only attack enemies during the day as well. So right now... Right now we're just kind of chipping away at each other, so I'm going to go collect some stuff, collect some fruit, and right now we're back to the combining phase. So we do this for a little bit here. When you're combining things, there's not really a right or wrong way to do it. Obviously, you want to combine things to the best of your ability and make better items that are leveled up and whatnot. But it's not like you can lose the game, because eventually, once you get to daytime, you can start collecting the things and it'll refill the area with items that you couldn't previously use. So let's see, where are we at? 8 and 5. So what's happening here when I'm fighting the skeleton is that above my head here you can see a shield. There's also a sword slot. The skeleton also has that. If those are empty, then all they have is their health. There's no protection. Right now you can see I have 4 shields. Every time he hits me, I'm losing some of that shield. Every time I hit him, he's losing health, and boom, he's gone, right? So now we're back to just regular daytime. I can just collect stuff at my leisure and wait for other characters to show up and other items to show up. And that is basically the whole game, guys. That is it. It's not, I would say, it's not really a hard game. It's weird because I haven't unlocked any other part of the game yet. I haven't unlocked any of the other areas, as you could see at the beginning there. However, what's really strange is that I've already gotten most of the achievements. I think I'm like 7 out of the 11 of the achievements. So I don't know what is really up with that, but very, very strange, in my opinion. You can also level up your character. You can see that I only have 16 health at the moment, but at any point, you will double your health. You get 32, and then 64, and then 128. So it keeps doubling your health, but I don't know what they... I guess, like, where my head is at here. You can see the 2 there. You can see I'm level 2. I guess that goes up with every kill. But the game doesn't do a good job of, like, kind of celebrating that for you, to show you that you are... leveling up or anything. Any kind of like notification would be nice, if there is a notification. I haven't noticed it. Let's give this one more shot here. I actually just had a really good run of this. It's just like any other puzzle game you guys play. There's a little bit of strategy because you can avoid the enemies, because the enemies killing you is the only way you're going to lose. Actually, I'm gaining experience just from shifting tiles. So it looks like you gain experience from combining items, so that's good to know. 10 and 8. So I'll use up my shield. so we're back to combine here. But yeah, anyway, it's just kind of interesting that, you know, I haven't unlocked anything else in the game to do yet, and I'm already, like, through most of the achievements in it. I think the other achievements I have left are to, like, kill a rat and kill a snake and stuff like that, which I haven't seen anything with skeletons yet, so I don't know when that happens, if any. Wow, that guy just absolutely destroyed me. But yeah, I had a really good run the last game that I played, like a couple games before this. I got up to past 15,000 points, so I did pretty good. These couple of games here I'm playing are just like they're not going great. But I will say this is an enjoyable little puzzle game. Like, I really enjoy like little, you know, kind of time waster games like this. I have fun with them. All right, we got that guy. Let's collect and get our health back up and everything. Let's level up, or at least try to. So that's good. Okay, so there is a reason to combine them rather than just like get the numbers up. It actually gives you experience points too. Okay, I did not realize that previously. Because like I said, the game, I feel like, is not very good at telling you these things. But look at this enemy. We got an enemy that's at 64 health already, and I'm at 16. I feel like I must have got really lucky previously. Wow. Wow, he hits hard. So now what we want to do is just kind of waste the day here, because now we can't hit each other. That's the strategy. Is if you are losing health, very quickly you just want to get away from that dude and try to collect the stuff away from him. Let's see, what do we got here? Wow, these guys hit really, really hard. He took away like all of my shield there. Okay. But yeah, it's an enjoyable casual game. I like these games every now and then just to jump in, play like a half hour, 20 minutes of it, and you know, combine some things, kill some skeletons, have some fun. I have a good time with that. I know that a lot of other gamers out there are looking for more meat on their bones. Skeleton joke there. But on the bones of their games. But, you know, for me personally, sometimes I just want kind of a casual time waster. You know, it's something that I don't have to think a lot about to play. And this fits that perfectly. I mean, I'm just kind of like looking at where to move this guy, and when best to attack, and all that stuff. Sword. And that is the hard part with this game, too, is like, it is really hard to figure out when's the best point to attack and when is not, you know what I mean? Because sometimes the guy will just collect a ton of crap, and you're just like, oh my god, how am I supposed to... Right there, he's gaining health. See, right now, if we both go down, then we're going to collect stuff, which is definitely not what we want to do. I don't want him to collect anything. I want to collect the stuff, and that's the hard part. Sometimes, you know, with these enemies, you got to, like, really go back and forth a lot. And just, you know, really be careful if you want to keep your guy in the game, you know? Also, you can play this game one-handed, by the way, because all you're doing is moving your dude. So if you guys are looking for one-handed games for whatever reason, this might be for you. See, I don't want him to get that health. That is the problem here. I guess we could just keep going back and forth here. I'm definitely gonna die if I let that keep going that way. Alright, I'll go this way. I guess I'll let you collect some stuff, dude. I actually had this happen in my previous game, too, the one where I hit 15,000. It took me a long time to take out the next skeleton. I don't really know why. Back up to 43 health. See, this is the thing. You just say the constant back and forth sometimes just like really annoying with these characters every now and then. But there, you know what, guys, I think you kind of get the point of this. I don't think we really need to play much more of it. I think it's a cool little puzzle game. But I think some of you out there are going to see this and be like, absolutely not. You know, this is going to be a game for a very particular type of person. But if you are that particular type of person, I feel like this is pretty cool for $5. So if you're into puzzle games like I am, I think you'll enjoy it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.